organizing architecture is about the processes behind architecture and also the how architectural production is organized through institutions, networks, and also discourses. And on the other side, we also have a so-called double-bind perspective in the way that we, in the sense that we that architecture is also interesting as something which has an impact on our daily routines and our lives and how we react to the built environment.
Well, I think unique is, of course, the collaboration between different partners. So it's the Goethe-University, it's the Technical University of Darmstadt, and we also have as two additional academic partners the University of Kassel included and the Max-Planck-Institut for Legal History and Legal Theory in Frankfurt. But we also cooperate with so-called Praxisfeldern, and one of our main cooperators is the Deutsches Architekturmuseum, the German Architecture Museum. I think this kind of collaboration is really unique because each of the partners that I just mentioned, they bring a certain expertise to the group. And this really is a benefit for everyone. And none of these institutions could have developed such a big project alone. And also, if we look at the content, I think that organizing architecture is really innovative, and we cannot think of a comparable research group or research training group anywhere in Europe, and perhaps not even beyond Europe. So we are really proud about this project.
Well, I would say that in the Rhein-Main region, we have so many institutions, also research clusters and people with an expertise in architecture research, that it is an ideal combination for doing this research exactly here in Frankfurt, in Darmstadt, but also in Hessen. And also then, let's say, the non-academic partners we have with the German Architecture Museum also very much contributing to this research, which makes it so unique and also very exciting. So I think that is one very important aspect. And the other aspect is that with the Rhein-Main region, we also have a very an urban density, which is also, let's say, one of the main prerequisites to do this kind of research exactly here at this place. So I think there are a number of reasons for doing this project here in the Rhein-Main region.
Well, of course, the RMU-Allianz is a very good roof for our cooperation. And so it also offers a lot of expertise and administrative trainings and also early career research trainings from which we can profit. And also the RMU-Allianz has created the opportunity for students at our universities. So the third partner in the RMU-Allianz is, of course, University of Mainz. And so we have created a certain bundle of classes that can be attended by the students through all the three partner universities. And of course, we can also offer expertise in architectural studies to all the three partner institutions through this. And and we are eager to contribute as well to the further development of the RMU-Allianz, because I think our project is one of the very good examples that the cooperation really works and comes to life in certain projects.
I mean, we only recently started in November, so that's a good question. I think one of the main successes is that we brought together so many people from different knowledge fields, and that we build or set up a very interdisciplinary group of upcoming scholars, but also of principal investigators, and that we are somehow continuing what we already did with LOEWE research cluster the years before, which was also supported by the Rhein-Main Alliance, and that was a kind of a rehearsal for this RTG. So it's I think, and my impression is, I mean, from the first month of the project, is that we already pointed at some very timely issues and topics when it comes to sustainability, but also resilience, and how to enhance and also improve planning processes in architecture? I think that is a very timely question.
In society, wow. Well, as Carsten just mentioned, we only just started, so I guess at the moment it's there's of course not so much impact yet, but we of course wanted to create such an impact when we thought about how to structure our program. And one of the major contributions to the public is that we offer research results and also research topics to the public in different formats. So we created a public lecture series also in cooperation with the already mentioned DAM, the Deutsches Architekturmuseum. So there we will present our work and the work of other experts that we invite to contribute to our knowledge progress. So we offer these insights to the public in an open format. And of course, we also have a website that is really fancy if you want to have a look at it, where you can inform yourself about what we are up to. We also have a blog. So we try to create formats that are really accessible to people who do not have expertise in our fields.
Yeah, I think, basically spoken, what we are expecting is, is to improve architectural research and to establish also architectural research as not so much as a discipline, but as a way to reflect on our built environment and to also maybe to foster a new understanding of architecture and urban spaces. I think that is our ambition, and we are trying very hard to reach this target by, as Sybille already mentioned, by new formats, more flexible communication, and also a transfer of our knowledge and open discussions on very pertinent questions when it comes to the city and also to architecture.
If I may add, so if we look at the academic world, I think to show how strong architectural studies in an interdisciplinary way can contribute to the field of architectural knowledge, theory and history, I think that might also perhaps have ideally some structural effects. So as I already mentioned the students, so perhaps we can set up something in this field to collaborate in the future in academic education, but also, we produce a lot of PhDs and people who will do their dissertations. We also have postdocs in our group. So we hope that we can, in a way, raise attention towards our field of architectural studies, which is really innovative, I think. And perhaps we can also build up structures for academics and early career researchers. That would be ideal.